Hello everyone, my name is David and today I have to tell you something before I start the video. Unfortunately the Let's Play series now is abandoned. So all those like 80 plus videos, it's now abandoned. So now I'm in Line Tycoon. Before this game, you have to pay for like more than 200 Robux. That is literally crazy. And now it's free. I didn't pay, this is actually free. Because how could I afford like that too much money? That's like 200 Robux, seriously. Like so many of them. So I'm in Line Tycoon episode 1. And this is the cruise ship right now. I have 15,000 big ones right now. But the only thing missing is I need signs. But I have no idea how to customize it. I have no idea how to customize the signs. So here it is. I'm gonna search how to customize signs in Line Tycoon. So I have to open the paint tool or point it at the place sign item. Wait. So I'm gonna try to make a sign. Oh, we're already going. Yeah, these are the boats right now. Here's the second floor. There's not much in here actually. I think it's better for me to add more food and add more treadmills, and this is the outside area. Before it was directly in here in the center right here, but unfortunately it's for the hospital. And the first floor is obviously the engines right here. And the fourth floor we have, there's a radar here. I placed a radar and there's 2 of these funnels. The elevators, the stairs. So floors with rooms, and also there's captain quarters. Where's there? I don't know who's that. Is that a ship attendant? Second floor is not much in here in the first floor. So there's 4 decks in total in this ship. Again, in here for some reason you can definitely see the engines, which is very funny. So this is literally the starter ship. Oh, I have no idea what this is. So right now I'm gonna actually build signs into this room. This is the third floor actually. You can definitely still see the engines from here. And the 4th floor, I think the elevator's at the 4th floor. Right? Yep, there's the elevator right there. So I'm gonna build some signs. If I'm right, it's furnishing. Yep. Oh yeah, I also need seats to the bottom floors. Let's do a dining table. Let's do small. Oh. Okay, yeah, sometimes I have to pay. I'm gonna do this layout. I also don't want to block the stairways, so it will be easier. Yep, I guess 3 seats. Yeah, we also need to get access to the crew area. I'm gonna also put it right here. Let's do this much. Is that okay? I'll say that's okay. Next up is the signs. It's also in furnishing, but it's at the very bottom. I'm gonna use the wall sign. So here's the first one. Next up is this. I have to do the signs like this so it will be in the wall. Up there's the elevator moving. You can see that. There's text. Unfortunately, for some reason, I have no idea what's going on, but the text sometimes does not work. There's only 6 rooms in this field. In front is the captain's area. There we go. I have no idea where we are right now, bro. So I have no idea how to customize signs. I have to open the build or the paint tool while pointing at the place sign item. So I have to do Oh, I have to eat. I have to eat my breakfast, so I'll be right back. I have no idea how to customize the signs. Can I do breakfast? Okay, I didn't realize that it's not paused. Okay, I didn't realize it's unpaused. Okay, here it is. Cruise Line Tycoon Week. Oh my god, I have no idea. Okay guys, stop, just please wait a minute. I'm trying to think of how do I make a sign. I just opened an editor, so this is not the editor, so this is the editor, and then build or paint interface with developed or deployed objects. Let me try build for a sec. Guys, I have no idea how to change signs yet, so yeah. So I have to access my ship's build or paint interface to interact with deployed objects. Select sign. Choose on specific wooden hanging or wall signs you want to change. Edit text or image. Choose the configuration prompt to type custom text or switch the display graphic to a preset design. Okay, I have no idea how to do that actually. There's a guide through it actually. There's a cruise line thing. Wait. I'm watching a YouTube video right now. I have no idea how to... Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, I'm sweating right now, bro. I'm literally sweating right now while I'm watching. So we don't need the editor tab because I already built the ship completely to myself. I mean, not completely to myself, but I completely this with my own design. Completely with scratch. Let's go to the second floor. Here we are, the second floor. That's an easier way to play. Okay, never mind. Just... Okay. Alright, I'm in the second floor right now, actually. There's where the dining table is. They're adding stairs into the game right now. I'll say it's very good. You can dock ship. Let's undock the ship. Okay, let's see. I think they just removed the walls. Okay, I'm gonna need to add windows into my rooms. Because it's very, very... Wait, what's that? That's... Oh, that's the elevator right there. That was floating for some reason. That was funny. To see that the elevator is actually floating. Let's see what else I can do. Think of making a window. Let's see. Let's do this. So that's replacing it everything. Replacing everything, I'll say. I'm not gonna show off the bathroom, obviously. Wait, what? This is the bedroom. And this is the bathroom. I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna try to do this the same way. Oh, not there, sorry. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I would say that's a bad idea to put windows like that. So I'm gonna put windows like this in between. So they can actually see a view instead of being. Well, unfortunately, they can't be here because this is only for the. Well, there's no one can. There's no one No one can actually access here. Actually. And then that's a double window. How do we? This is the bedroom. 3. And then what about here? That's a bathroom. So no. I'm gonna do this in all of them actually, because why not? Why is there someone right in that circle? For some reason, there's no one right there. That was very funny. Okay. So we have, oh, there's a TV right there. That's why it's that right there. There is a TV right there. Alright, I guess I'm done placing the windows on the rooms on the 3rd floor. Okay, it's in the elevators at the upper floors right now because, yeah, why not? Let's dock the ship. Did they just ship attendants here? It's better that I put walls and those stairs so it will be less dangerous. Let's start with the 2nd floor. I'm gonna put just a regular wall. Okay, for some reason there's something right there. Oh, I get it. I might have to place it right here so people won't accidentally fall on the stairs. Because that is a restricted place, unfortunately. I have to cover it up with walls, actually. This is a restricted area. So I guess the down one is the other side. So this, and then I'm gonna need a keycard door as well. I'm gonna block this area as well. So people won't actually see what's going on in here. Okay. Oh, it's blocked now. Okay, there we go. And then I might have to remove this wall right there. I might have to remove these walls so because we don't really need those actually. So we can have direct access to go downstairs. I'm gonna add a keycard door, which is this one. Alright, now we have the keycard door to that bottom one. Now here it is the bottom floor. I can kind of put a keycard door here too, but never mind, actually no. I can kind of put it right there too, but I actually don't want to. Obviously, walls. Make sure anyone does not. I don't want anyone to get up there actually. Okay, actually, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna boom, boom. I think this is a. Oh, okay, never mind. That's all close. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it as a close. I'm gonna cover this area actually. I'm not gonna cover the middle area. I'm also going to do this on the upper floors, like this. I do not like how the elevator is so plain like that until Yeah. A better color like this. The stairs are open to the public, except this one I'm gonna close it off. Up one floor. The elevator. Boom. Damn. Okay, sorry if I make random sounds. It's kind of fun. So I'm gonna cover this wall actually, and also this wall, because the elevator doesn't have windows, obviously. And okay, now here's the third floor. We can definitely see that. I'm not gonna add, you know, I'm also gonna add the safety features. The walls here. I don't like how the elevator is so white like this. I better have color like this. Okay, let's see the bottom floors. That's a blue. That's a white. This is a blue. That's a blue. The first floor doesn't have any elevators because there's only two. Yeah, the first floor doesn't have any elevators, but for some reason the elevator shows 4 buttons even though I have like 3 floors only. Alright. I'm also gonna be covering this so no one can accidentally fall off the stairs. Then cover this one as well. I'm gonna put it's not gonna be a key card door, it's gonna be a regular wooden door. But this is a steel door and there's a glass door. Like crow. Still a wooden door instead. Okay, so the inside is actually all blue, except the outside is white. So this indicates that we're actually... Oh yeah, we also need a roof. Let's see. Let's do wooden planks for the roof. Okay, now we also kind of need lights. It's better to have lights actually. So first I'm gonna need to go to, where's this beam single? I have no idea where it is. Let me try mechanical. Utility? Oh, it's in furnishing. Yeah, here it is. Let's just do a large downlight. Let's do corn. Let's do one right there. See the bottom floors. Oh, you can see the elevator right there. It's kind of feels dark like this. I'm just gonna put one. It feels dark. I'm gonna put lights in the hallway. And when you immediately enter this room, you can. This is more of a hotel room right here. There's a bathroom right there, and then there's a bed right here. This is just a single cabin. When you enter, there's directly, just immediately right. You cannot afford this. Oh. How much money do we have left? 54. Okay, that is bad. Which means I kind of need to dock the ship. Okay, which I'm on the second floor because you can definitely tell that this is right here. And so you know you can get right there. So here's the stairs. You can also use the elevator. This is the second floor. And this is the third floor. Actually, I do want to be... this is only for a cruise. Where's the captain? There's the captain. Nice job, captain. Also, she's a female. What the heck? I didn't realize that the captain was actually a female. I better make this as the... Let's dock the ship. Nice, I got 25,000. Oh. I have to get the Stratus class. I got money now. So I have a load of passengers. That one's angry. I still have no idea how to do this. I'm not gonna dock the ship. I guess if we dock the ship, you have less passengers, I guess. Ooh, that's already many people waiting for the elevator. Yeah, it's better if we have an elevator like this instead of stairs. And there's one actually elevator. I almost forgot to build the roof. I almost forgot to build the roof to the elevator. So with that being said, I'm gonna need to do this as fast as I can. Let's go to tiling. Right. Yep, it's tiling. It's also wooden planks. I'm not gonna add any lights on the elevator because this is just a shaft. There we go. I'm still gonna need to decorate most of these areas. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to furnishing and then ceiling. This one. The large downlight. Let's do here, 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 and here. Oh yeah, I must have forgot. Don't forget about here. Right. Yep, there we go. Right, so I guess we're done with the floors in here. Now it's time for the dining room. We're gonna put lights here, here, and also, oh, I don't want them to get flashed. So let's do like in front of the door. Yeah, that's it. I've decorated the ship even more to get better lighting. The basement also needs lights. There's down light. I heard a ding, that's the elevator. I also need to include the floor in here because I also kind of need to include the floor in the elevator because there's no weapon in front actually. Because I don't want the elevator to fall directly to the engines, so yeah. It's better if there's a floor. A structure. Actually, no, tiling. Flooring, let's find the steel. Here, there's the steel. I don't want the elevator to directly fall down to there, so it's better if we have floors. And there we go. Now the elevator can serve 3 floors. With a ceiling here. There we go. Now the elevator now has ceilings. Let's call it down. For some reason, why there's 4 buttons? Let's try placing one. Let's press the bottom one. I have no idea why is there a bottom floor elevator. This is the 2nd floor, because, yeah. This elevator only serves 3 floors. Unfortunately. Let's put it on top. That would be elevators here. This is the laundry room. Unfortunately, they just use regular doors instead of like the door. But this is the laundry room. And then right here is the hospital room. Let's see if it's okay. There's a girl working. And then if we go right here, this is the area to go down, and this is the crew room. I forgot to add lights in here, which is very sad, so I'm gonna have to do this. If we go at top, it's actually closed immediately. It's an enclosed one. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to go to furnishing. It is the large down light. It's almost the same size as this one right here. Oh, you can see the elevator right there. The elevator's at the there's a crew. Right now the elevator's at the 3rd floor. I'm gonna press it, call it. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna go up. True. Okay, so much. Okay, I had to think. I have to think. How do I add a sign? know if there's any room signs here or no. I have no idea. Wait, I don't know if there's... Okay, I'm gonna go back upstairs to see if there's any number. Nope, there's nothing. So, I guess it's the 3rd floor, so I have to write room 3. Or 1 to 3 or 6, because there's only 6 rooms here. I already count them before I start the video. This is the single bed cabin. Where is it right there? With a good view to the ocean. And I also have a dedicated bathroom, which is very nice. These 4 right here, these are single bed cabins. While the other 2 right there, those are double bed cabins. With no balcony. This is more of a hotel version. I'll say there's a TV as well. I don't think the single one has TVs. Let me see. Yeah, nope, it doesn't have a TV. Only the double one has. Because this is the cheaper one. Because this one is a cheaper one and the double bed cabin is the more expensive one. But I still have no idea how to yeah, at the sign. Thing. Like that. I'm gonna okay, I'm still thinking how do I change this sign text. I like how it's connected to the wall like that. It looks nice. It looks quite nice if you ask me. There's another one right here. Maybe if you go up the stairs, you get a point of this side, but if you're from the elevator, you have to get this. You get this side. There's people right now. I like this game actually, but the next one is actually way more expensive. It costs like 200,000. Big ones, apparently. This is more of an evacuation exit. It's better if we use the elevator more than the evacuation exit. Okay, I think the elevator's at the 3rd floor right now. It's not on the 2nd floor. Yep. To the down. Let's go up to the 4th floor. For some reason there's 4 buttons even though there's like 3 floors in the elevator. It's shaking a little though. Oh, here we are already at the 4th floor. And this is the exit. There's something wrong with you. I think the elevator is more used than the stairs. Unfortunately, this one is blocked because it's for the captain's area. I mean, like, you don't want to block the captain's area. And the view. This is the captain's area. I should have set this into a corridor instead. So I'm gonna click on here. Navigation lights enabled. Okay. I have to quickly do this. I have to find a corridor. I think it's in structure. Use a structure. There it is. A corridor only. It says staff only. Because this is the captain's area. Doesn't really open. Unfortunately, there's someone right there. That is angry for some reason. Oh, but he got the more expensive room. No, actually, he just left. Looks quite dark, unfortunately. Oh, it's darker now. Yeah, it's gonna get dark. At least I have lights on it, so it won't get dark. Like, yeah. I think we're going to a stop to unload the passengers. Okay, I think it's stuck or what? I have no idea. The second floor one is a little different position. When if you start the game, the second floor is actually in the middle, but unfortunately I have to move it due to the hospital because the hospital took the center one right here. The center one's like one right here from right. Because it's a lot bigger in size. I should have said this is a crew. Oh. Yeah, this should be a crew instead. If they have the keycard, they could have access to go there, but no. Take that. And then I'm gonna need to quickly do this. This is another crew door. You can definitely see the elevator like that. This is also a crew room. But we still use a card. Here's a fancy one as well. Alright. Yep. This one actually extends to the back, which is funny. Okay, let's see the steel. There are 6 types. The crew, the wood without. Ooh. Wow. Glass is only 2. And the doorway single. Sorry. Alright, I still have no idea how to do the signs, but I think I will do I'll do the signs off camera. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Stay awesome.